Damn, reminds me of my hangovers back from college.
What happened?
Warframe is a universe built on mystery, horror, and power. And let's be honest, sometimes absolute nonsense. Because when you mix sci-fi and cosmic horror with space ninjas, things are just bound to get weird. Nowhere is this more apparent than in the two most recent quests that I've completed, Whispers in the Walls and Angels of Zeramin. These quests dive deeper into the unknown, exposing new horrors and reshaping our understanding of the void. So I thought it would be fun to do a deep dive into these two quests, starting with Whispers in the Walls.
And so I retreated to the only place in history where that entity could not easily follow, to draw his greedy eye away from Lloyd.
Whispers in the Walls takes us beneath Deimos, into a forgotten part of the Entradi complex that has remained sealed away, until now. Because clearly when something is locked away for eternity, the best thing to do is to open it. Whispers in the Wall expands on one of Warframe's most enigmatic figures, Albrecht Antari. His research suggests that the void is not just chaos, it has structure and intelligence. His discoveries hint at an unsettling truth though. We are not merely using the void, it may be using us. And watching from the darkness as always is the man in the wall, who is basically that one creepy friend who never blinks. What I really enjoyed about Whispers in the Wall was that it was Warframe leaning into its cosmic horror side, and that to me is when Warframe's at its best, like Chance of Horror and The Second Dream. This quest was really dope, it kept me engaged, and I just love the Grimoire. The Grimoire is probably one of my new favorite secondaries to use. I'm a sucker for any book as a weapon. Like, look at the Summoner for Final Fantasy XIV, I love that whole book aesthetic. Another cool thing was that they kind of started setting up for 1999 with me seeing Excalibur having a human face. Not gonna lie, that threw me off for a little bit, but I'm engaged and I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, so I didn't think I'd be doing this to 1999, but I guess we're here now.
After confronting the mysteries beneath Deimos, we turn to another tragedy. The fact that you haven't subbed to the channel yet. Nah, I'm just kidding. But for real though, subbing does help me out in big ways. Thank you for all your support. But I'm talking the fate of the Zeramin 10-0. Angels of Zeramin is a deeply personal story, especially for the operator, revealing the lingering trauma of the Zeramin's lost crew and the terrifying transformation of those left behind.
Along with the duty to protect it.
I'm not afraid of responsibility. But
Speak for yourself.
everything that
It is here we're introduced to the Holdfast, spectral echoes of the ship's crew who serve as guides through the shattered corridors of the Zeramin. They're basically ghosts who decided that they're just not going to leave. Their existence is tragic, but their purpose is clear: to protect the ship from nightmares that now call it home. We are also introduced to a new enemy type, the Angels, and in order to defeat them, you have to switch between your Warframe and your operator form. These fights were a nice change of pace and allowed me to flex my Lavos Prime. What I was most excited about once finishing this quest was to get my Incarnate weapon. I heard so much about the Incarnate weapons as I was making my way through the star chart. They're evolving weapons that as you complete challenges, they become stronger. So let me know down below how you guys feel about the Incarnate weapons. Like, am I excited? Should I really grind them out, or are they overrated? And I should get Kuva weapons instead. Both of these quests reinforce a singular theme. The void is far more than we ever thought we understood. Albrecht Antradi's research and the tragic fate of the Zeramin are two pieces of a puzzle that is starting to become clear. The void is alive, it is aware, and it might be judging my fashion frame. Warframe continues to surprise me as it evolves both its lore and its gameplay. Whispers in the Wall and Angels of Zeramin don't just introduce new missions, they challenge the way we understand the universe we inhabit. As we move forward, one thing is clear: the deeper we go into the void, the less we truly understand. With every step, we uncover more, but the deeper we go, the more we realize that we're not the only ones looking, and sometimes the void looks back with a judging stare. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a sub if you feel so inclined as we make our way to our 250 sub goal. Based on some of the comments on my new War video, people thought that I might be dropping Warframe, but as you can clearly see, that is not the case. We are riding this bad boy all the way up to 1999. So stay tuned. Stay safe, Tenno. And that's it. I don't know how else to end this video.